I'm going to transition this bare face to an easy daytime look, and then using the exact same palette, I'm going to show you a glamorous night out look. The versatility of this palette is amazing. Let's transition. First, I'm dusting a neutral all over my eyes and a lid. Then I'm going to take the darkest color and just focus on the outer corner of my eye. Don't worry, we will definitely blend, but get that color in there. Blending is your friend, as you can see in the next step. Just keep swiping that brush until it blends very softly. Once you've got it smudged around, I'm choosing to use a crease brush and define it a little bit more into my crease and focusing on that outer corner. Now I'm pulling that with a tighter crease brush under my eyes just for a little bit of a smoky feel and a nice little blending. Now I'm going in with a lighter color for the lid and blending it over into the inner corner. This just helps to add a lot of smoothness and blend those colors together nice and seamless. Go ahead and grab your liner, do a little lash line definition, and then curl your lashes because we're prepping for mascara. Mascara makes all the difference, and I am choosing to use our Twisted Mascara, which has 2 wands in one tube. This makes such a difference. I love to go in and use the big one first, followed by the little one to find and discover every little lash, adding so much volume and definition. Works great on that lower lash line, and then I always finish with that big wand again because it just helps for that perfect definition. There's our daytime look. Now, the first thing to transition to a night look is, of course, lipstick. Go for a bold shade. I am choosing right here to wet my brush. So I sprayed my setting spray into my lid, grabbing that shimmery color from the center and just pressing it onto my lid. It is wet, so it is grabbing, and look at that color sparkle. You can see that alone makes a huge difference. That's the only changes we've made so far. That sparkly shade gives so much definition to the eye. Now I'm flipping my wand, going in with the lighter shade and using that on the inner corner for a real extra pop. Darkening that outer shade right there with a crease brush, pulling it under for a smoky, and I switched to 4D mascara for bigger, bolder lashes. Here's the finished look.